first episode, right?
Yeah, first episode.
Welcome to our library talks where we will discuss about
The misconception of being a librarian.
okay,
Oh, so how was your travel today coming here?
well it was kind of bomb because I got very busy when I get off the, the UV Express and it was very traffic. I mean the UV is ano naman it is the AC is working thankfully and we didn't caught like any disruption around the when we were traveling and yeah and I kind of took a nap when we were when we were when we were traveling. Ayan. So how are you? How was NSTP?
So NSTP is kinda tiring because 4 hours teaching children and preparing some things. So earlier we held a short recognition for the children for their 3 weeks of joining us in RNSTP. We give them some loot bags with school
Mm,
supplies to give things to them, and we give them some food like spaghetti,
okay,
like that.
so now that our first year being a library science is coming to an end.
Yeah.
So how was it so far?
At first, I think it's hard, but gradually it's uh, enjoying and fun
It's
for
and fun
to collaborate with other
with your
classmates
other
and
classmates.
other librarians,
Mm.
seniors, like that.
So for what is your like your favorite uh like your favorite moment when you first when you choose this like being
Mm,
a when you choose this course in library science.
my favorite moment, I think, was when the librarians on other school hold a LIS Congress, Library
Mm.
Information Science Congress in UP Fine Arts.
I was kind of sad that I didn't have the chance to.
Join,
No, they didn't have a chance to
come there
attend the
to attend.
LIS conference because and I was rather busy with, you know, I'm juggling two jobs and this
Understandable.
study, when and but I'm looking forward to the LIS conference next year.
Maybe next year,
Yeah,
hopefully,
hopefully. And
more schools will come there.
so far, do you have are you
And
hearing like gossips or rumors about I don't know our libraries as in why people are not coming often or you know what I've observed what I've observed is that people are using libraries to like take a nap, to just loiter or lounge there. I mean, have you ever have you heard like any misconceptions?
well, I heard so many misconceptions and many misbeliefs about libraries because if many people don't understand the main purpose of of a library
Mm,
and how to use its facilities like
mm,
that. So
like
they have misconception and misinformation about libraries.
okay, so now we're going to talk about well, I know that there are several misconceptions, but we would like to highlight the 7 common misconceptions about libraries. Okay, so let's start. Let's start. Okay,
So welcome.
according to Medium, So I have read in the Medium in a Medium article that is this true? Like everyone who works in a library, is a librarian. What can you say about that?
At first, before I become a librarian, I think that's true. But
Okay,
after being a library science student, I take this as a laughing joke
but
because
okay, but what can you say about that? Like, is it true that all of the staff in a library are librarians only?
technically it's a lie.
Hmm.
It's a full of lies because not everyone in the library is a librarian.
Yeah, because um when I know when me and my fiance went to national libraries, of course there are not everyone there is librarians. Of course there's custodians, there are there are library assistants, right? And and some other staff what like
Security
yeah,
guards,
security guards.
cleaning personnel.
Yeah, all of those. So I think from that, well, we can rest on the fact that
All of
na that anyone can work
library is
in
a
a
librarian.
library, not just librarians. Okay.
There are many others.
Okay, next. We're okay. This is true
What?
that you will be like reprimanded for holding a conversations in the library. Reprimanded in a way that, oh, you're not allowed to you're not allowed to stop here because it's gonna be noisy like that. Like like librarians are gonna I mean it's true that it's not it's true that it is not allowed to be noisy. But what I can say is that you will not be reprimanded if you
Yeah.
wanna talk, just talk. But you can talk in a in whispering voice, talk in your inner voice because as to so that you cannot disturb other users of the libraries, right? And it's fine. You will not be reprimanded. You will not be shouted by the librarians. And okay, another misconception. Librarians are what you call that? Librarians are like masungit daw.
So,
No, we're not masungit. We just don't want you to disturb others, right?
right.
The-
And
I'm,
being reprimanded as a student, I never encountered a quiet library.
yeah,
All types of library I come to, it's not quiet. There are some quiet areas that designated to be quiet, but the main hall of library is never quiet.
yeah.
Yeah,
I know. I mean, why does it have to be like? Why does it have to be like you're gonna look at the library as a place where you just have to be quiet all the time. I mean, it's like it's a bummer because I mean maybe that's why a lot of people don't really doesn't really want to go to libraries
Mhm.
nowadays because they have this fear, I think,
Fear. Yeah,
this fear that they will get scolded or yelled at when they
that's what happened when you watch too much
when you
American movies.
yeah, I know. For this cozy and chill venue, we would like to thank 3-in-1 Cafe by Justin. Taste is to be. For this episode of the Library Talks podcast, we would like to thank our sponsor, Bullshit. Don't forget to like and subscribe to their Facebook page and YouTube channel. Yo. Okay,
What's
so
up?
let's continue with our talk. Where's your mic?
Uh,
Hi.
here.
Okay, let's continue with our talk about where we debunk about the misconceptions about libraries
Yeah,
and of course librarians.
librarian
Okay, so
connected to that.
the third misconception that we have to debunk. Okay, is this true that you are expected to place unwanted books back when you where you got them? Like you're gonna be the ones. I mean, like, diba, for a person who doesn't
Yeah,
really understand how to do with decimal,
how the library works.
yeah,
So, most librarians prefer not you to put back the books you unwanted to use because the algorithm of the library, sh-
will
ano,
shuffle.
will shuffle. They want you to put the books on the
Uh,
front desk of library, and the librarians will put back the books according to the arrangement of books in the
mm,
library.
for example, in our NCC library, I've noticed that there is this a designated area where you will where after you
Borrow a book.
finish your borrowed book, there is this designated area where you just have to put it, and the librarians will be or the
Library assistants
library assistants that they will be the ones who will
put back the
put,
books
yeah,
on the shelves.
and I believe that the libraries are like a chill space.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's a safe. I mean, do you,
secret place.
yeah, do you feel safe?
Yeah, I feel safe in the library, and I feel comfy when the library is. I do things in the library like that.
You can do things in the library a lot.
I can do works that I cannot do on my home
Hmm.
because of the noise.
I mean, like there are things that are in that there are things in the library where you can do like you cannot do when you are searching for references online. I mean, when you get online, it's really difficult to like sort
Sort
out
differentiate the
the
topics
yeah the
and the materials.
I mean, I kind of got I kind of got like ano to information overload
Doing things online.
when I use Google for when I was when I'm doing when I'm researching, because one single keyword can result into many
Thousands of
uh,
information, and it's hard to segregate the needed information and the unwanted information.
yeah, I know. I mean I think you should really do your research in
Your local
libraries.
libraries.
Yeah, your
Yeah.
local libraries.
Sometimes when I use library, I feel more focused on what I do
Yeah.
instead of doing things at home or doing things at cafe like this. Library give me a boost of focus on the work I need to do because there are not much not much distraction in the library.
That's true.
That's why it give me more focus. That's why when I need to finish some works, I I really use library.
I mean, like, I have this question in my mind that
What
is it
question?
what does the internet give you in your like 18 years of living? Like, what does it give to you? Like,
To be
compared
honest,
compared to just researching, compared to researching your, I mean, compared to researching your assignments and homeworks in a traditional library. I mean, what does it? How can you compare it when you use the internet?
to be honest, when I use internet, I really don't like studying. I
Like
when I
studying.
use internet, I only watch animes, movies, I never really study well when using internet
Ah.
because when you scroll information, when you get tired scrolling information, searching information, you just needed to switch tabs and you are in entertainment sites.
So it's kind of
So
distracting to you.
it's internet is a big distraction for me, and using traditional libraries for searching information is quite well when the information is available in the library.
Mm.
So it has pros and cons. So many pros and cons in those two things, but it depends on the person on what they like to do and what they can do on
Mm-mm-mm.
those information.
And I have this like,
Ah,
di ba? Okay, the number for this misconception is like your old book donations will be added to the library collection. I mean, how is that true or is it?
ah,
What can you say about that?
the the books that you donate and the books that added to collection is dependent on what the books needed in the library
Ah, yeah,
because not all books can put in a library
library.
because some books are not not needed in the library, some books are outdated.
Mm, I mean, I've heard like when we were discussing in our subject special libraries, right? I know I think that it's the like library collection, yeah, the list O2
Mm,
subject that we have like today. I mean, I remember Miss J telling us that some of the donated books are being selected because you just can't help it that some books are can be moldy, old, outdated, and
yeah, some books are unusable.
yeah, and it can crumble, and
Can
books can crumble, can be torn apart, and
some infected books can affect the good
can
ones when
infect the
added
good
to
ones.
the collection.
That's right. That's right. So, uh, in our conclusion, you can donate donate your old books, but you just have to make
Ident-
sure.
Make sure the book can be used in that library you will donate.
Mm, yeah, okay. Okay, the next one. Okay. You need library card to take advantage of public library services.
Oh,
Of course,
library
right?
card. Library. When you use library, you don't need library card. But if you borrow books in the library, that's when you need library card.
Ah, yeah, I remember.
Yeah.
I mean,
So
how about in National Library? Do you do you need like the library card, or you just have to have an ID?
I think I never really tried to borrow books in the National Library, but
Uh,
I have the library card because I think I can use it in some times, but not in the current time.
mm-mm.
And having borrow books, they not required to buy the library card. You can borrow books inside, but on selected facilities.
Yeah, okay.
Not all facilities you can use.
Okay. What else? Okay, okay. Let's go to the next one. You need to reside in the immediate area of which you apply for a library card. Like, it means that you just have to stay on a certain part of the library um, where you applied for a library card. Like, you cannot wander around the library just because of the of the library card.
That's not true.
That's not true,
That's not
right?
true.
Because it violates our ethical profession
Yes.
that libraries should be accessible at all times. whatever your age
Yes,
or
whatever.
gender, right?
The library card purpose is for the
Borrowing.
borrowing books
Yeah, okay.
and some facilities that off limit on the on the people that don't have library card. But those facilities is not always commonly used because it
Mm-mm.
is specialized for that library. That's why you have the library card for you use that facilities. But not all people needed to use that facility.
Mm-mm. Okay. 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 For our final misconception, okay, with the rise of digital media, libraries are becoming obsolete.
Yes.
Is it true? Obsolete in the sense that you don't really need libraries, like, cause, because of you know Google, Microsoft Bing, like those search engine, like you don't really need. It just means that do we do we really not need libraries anymore?
That's one of the most common misconceptions on the library because internet has many information and library needed you physically.
Mm-mm.
But internet has so much information. Some information are fake news, some information are true, and you don't really know what is the true information in the internet.
Mm-mm.
That's why libraries are important for us to know to segregate the informations properly.
Mm-mm. To on addition to that, we really need to go to the libraries because it is like a repositories of our like culture, heritage. Like for example, of course, in National Library, just there's this newly renovated area. There's this newly renovated area there there where there is the storage of like the written history of the Philippines,
Mm,
and
the
we need
Filipiniana collection.
no the no the written documents like
Ah,
the oldest book here in the Philippines, the map, all of that. Okay. Okay, so now there you have it. Do you have anything else to add?
uh, not none anymore.
Okay, not anymore. So I hope that we clarified some things about the opinions and the misconceptions of others about our
Librarians,
libraries and
librarians and
librarians.
libraries.
So where's my phone? I have this quote here that I just remembered. Do not let someone else's opinion of you become your reality. It is by Leslie Brown. So, what my interpretation here is that it is important to not let others' thought or judgment define how you perceive yourself. Remember this, viewers. You are the architect of your own self image. Thank you, everyone. God bless you. Woo!
Always be alert.
Yeah. Bye.